it's Evie. It's the week of October 6th, and it's fucking cold outside. I live in Michigan, so usually it's, once winter comes around, it's like blistering cold, and it's just the worst possible thing ever. And even though winter hasn't technically started, we've kind of lucked out. I know last year, the year before, it actually snowed on Halloween. So we've been lucky so far. We haven't had any snow. I know up north they've had snow, but at least where I'm at, there's been nothing yet. So hopefully that holds off, because I hate the snow. Like, winter is my least favorite holiday. And plus, if I end up getting a car, I really don't want to be driving in that crap. I have really bad luck with driving in the snow. At least once a year I end up either going into a ditch or spinning out to get into an accident. So if I could avoid that this year, that would be really cool. But anyways, this week I get paid. Meaning next week I can actually go out and buy a new phone and a new laptop finally. I don't know what kind of phone or laptop I'm getting. I'm probably getting an iPhone just because I've had an iPhone for so long. I like them. Whatever iPhone I can afford. Because right now I'm still paying off my iPhone 6. So if I can get like an iPhone 8 or the iPhone X or whatever, and not have to pay like a crazy amount of money each month, I'll do that. But if not, then I'll just settle for like an iPhone 6 or 7. It doesn't really matter to me as long as I have a phone. And as far as laptops, I haven't really considered any particular laptop. I don't really know that much about computers anyways. With that, as long as it's functional and I'm able to, edit my videos and produce my music on there, then I'm fine with it. Which will mean once I have a laptop, editing my videos will be a lot easier and storing them will be a lot easier. So hopefully you all will see a bit of an increase in production value to these videos. I mean, not that they're meant to be anything fancy anyways. Like I said, it's just like a weekly vlog kind of thing. But with it being easier to edit stuff, they will hopefully look a little bit nicer and a little more clean and concise. But one of the main reasons why I'm excited to get a laptop again is to really get back into doing music production. I did a lot of music production on my iPhone with FL Studio, but they updated the app and now it's garbage, and I haven't been able to do anything since. So I'm going to get my laptop back. I'm going to start doing music again. I'll probably post some of the songs here to my channel. If not, I'll leave a link to like my SoundCloud account. Just because it's been a while since I've been doing that, and I really kind of want to get in the habit of making music again. And it'd be interesting to see what everyone's opinions on that is. So hopefully within the next few weeks, maybe a month, that'll start happening. So I'm pretty excited about that. If I could transition and the only thing that would change was that I didn't have facial hair anymore, I think I'd be okay with that, because shaving every day really sucks. Now I know that the hormones won't stop my facial hair from growing. They do slow it down, and they may lighten up the hairs a little bit, but I'm still gonna have to shave constantly until I get laser hair removal or electrolysis, which I'm working on that. It's probably one of my next steps, but it's just so damn aggravating. I don't know what it is. When I first came out, I didn't really shave my face at all, and then finally I said, screw it, shaved my face entirely, and then I could go 2-3 days and not be bothered by it, and I'd grow a little bit of stubble and then shave it down again. But now it's just I don't know what's changed, but I have to shave every day. Even seeing a day's worth of growth is just irritating to me. Which, on the topic of transitioning, I still haven't found a doctor yet. I'm really kind of putting everything on hold until I can get a car. That way I can just reliably get to doctor's appointments and whatnot. Plus, I really don't know what's going to happen as far as how long I'm going to be living with my grandparents. I might be moving out with a friend soon, and that'll kind of change things a little bit. So it really just kind of depends on if I can get rides out to Flint or wherever I need to go for my doctor's appointments. And then on top of that, I still want to find a therapist. And I got to figure everything out what's going on with school, because I still have to sign up for classes for January and get back into the swing of things. Because that's a whole nother issue. I may have to redo some classes because I've been out so long. It's just a mess right now. So I don't know what's happening as far as the actual, the hormone therapy aspect of it. But as far as everything else, I'm buying more and more clothes. I'm socially transitioning as much as I can anyways. I'm starting to do some voice training. I worked on it way back when I first came out, but I kind of gave up. I just got frustrated with it. but I'm trying to get back into that. Because as far as like my facial hair, or sorry, as far as things that kind of really bother me about my appearance, the facial hair is one, but my voice is another. I have been working on it a little bit, but I'm definitely not at any point to like start using my new voice out in public, and even like recording it on the phone and listening back to it is awful. So I think once I get more comfortable with it, maybe I'll post some voice tests on the channel, see what you guys think. But yeah, as far as transitioning, it's pieces, the kind of smaller, minor stuff. But hopefully soonish, I can do the whole actual transition. And as far as the hormones, and actually, I really shouldn't say actually transition. I mean, there are many people who transition and don't use hormones at all, and they're just as valid as anyone else. So my bad for saying that. But yeah, it's something that I want. Not every transgender person transitions in the same way. Some people don't, go through any sort of therapy at all. Some do. Some get surgery, some don't. It just depends on how comfortable they are and kind of what they want out of it. Well, so for me, getting HRT is something that I want, and that's hopefully one of the next steps I can take as far as transitioning. Dinner at Champions, and Mom, if you're watching this, I know, and I'm sorry. Today's been weird. I got up, ate breakfast, played some video games, and anytime I have an extended time off from work, and by extended I mean like 12 hours or more, I just want to fall asleep just instantly. I don't know what it is. And it was like, I don't know, noon, and I laid down, looked at my phone, and next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock. I didn't even realize that I'd fallen asleep, which I'm glad I woke up because I got to be work at 5. But it's like, I don't know why that is. That's what kind of sucks, because anytime I have a day off, I just want to sleep all day, and I don't get to do anything constructive. It sucks. I don't know why I'm so tired all the time. But speaking of days off, I'm going to try to get my laptop and cell phone situation figured out within the next week. I'm going to see if my mom can take me. My phone is being a giant piece of garbage. Like I said, I'm not getting service anymore. Half the apps don't work. It's not holding a charge sometimes. I think it's just dying. It's on its way out. So I need a new phone desperately. The plan is I have a day off Sunday, and I get paid Saturday. So I'm hoping that I can get my money together and have my mom drive me out to Best Buy so I can get a laptop. If I get a laptop, then I can get that all set up and back up my phone to the laptop Sunday or Monday. And then, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, whenever I have a second, I'm going to have my grandma run me out to the Verizon store so I can get a new phone. I looked it up. It's like $25 a month for 24 months if I just get the iPhone 8, the 64 gig one. But I think I'm going to get the 256 gig one. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And that one's like $35 a month for 24 months, which isn't bad at all. So that's definitely doable for me. So hopefully by like Monday or Tuesday, which is a few days away, like 5 days away, I'll have a new phone, new laptop, and I can record and edit without having to worry about storage space and not having a computer and blah, 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 blah. So then I won't be able to make videos anymore because then I won't have any content for my videos. It's a joke. It's laundry day. Usually my grandma will wash some of my regular clothes because she does laundry anyways, but she refuses to wash my work clothes because they're garbage. So I'm at the laundromat, and it's really loud and it's boring. I didn't record yesterday. I got a ride to work, and then I got home and immediately went to sleep, so I didn't get to record. But I just worked all day, not that I did anything crazy. But I meant to record something actually Thursday on my day off. I spent a lot of time kind of by myself. I don't have a car to go out with friends or whatever, and I just kind of stay at home, play video games, relax. But it gives me a lot of time to kind of think and kind of get really introspective, and I don't know, I do a lot of thinking. And I made a bunch of Facebook posts yesterday, just kind of like my inner thoughts and inner monologue, similar to what I do on this channel. But I don't know how to describe this, but But like, for the past like 10 or so years of my life, I've always had the same person around. I've always had friends to kind of go to all the time. I've always been, even though I have social anxiety, I've always been a social person. I just kind of power through it. But now the past few months, it's the complete opposite. And like, touch starvation is a real thing, and it's just like, I still miss having that closeness with someone. But anyways, yesterday I really did some thinking about it, and I don't know. I think I'm coming to the realization that like I don't think I could ever see myself being in a relationship again, and I think honestly I'm okay with that. A lot of family members, because I said this before, and a lot of family members have said that they're worried about me, concerned about it. Won't I get lonely? Being alone all the time, and of course I'm going to be lonely. I mean that's something I'm going to have to work with. But I'm realizing now that it's like I don't so much want like to be loved or to be in a relationship. It's more just a want of like being understood, I guess, for lack of a better term. I feel like I've got a lot going on, and I feel like a lot of people don't really get it. And I finding someone, a friend or whatever, who really gets me, I think that's more important than anything else. So it was kind of a cool little revelation, I guess I had. It's like, okay, I'm now less worried about, oh, am I going to be in a relationship in the future? Or am I going to find someone? It's more just like, you know what, let's see what happens. And if I can make some friends along the way, that'd be pretty cool too. So that was my Thursday. A lot of thinking and a lot of random ass shit. But tomorrow, going to get my laptop, going to get my new cell phone, and I'll film that. It'll be a trip with my mom. So you get to see her probably sing something in Spanish, and it'll be fun. Okay, this is probably the last video I'm going to record on this phone because I got the iPhone 8. I was due for an upgrade anyway through Verizon, so I'm kind of stoked that I actually have a phone that is going to be functional. I got the 256 gig version. There shouldn't be any more issues with me not being able to record because now I have enough space for it. But on top of that, I also got a MacBook Air. I'm pretty excited about it because this is the first MacBook that I've ever owned. Actually, gonna be nice to have a laptop again. Hey everyone. I'm like 2 weeks behind in videos right now. Things just got a little crazy, but I just got a new phone. I just got a new laptop. So I'm kind of putting things on hold for a second as far as recording, just so I can upload everything and start editing videos. But once I do that, then everything will be normal as far as uploads. I mean, at least as normal as I can get. So just bear with me for like a week or so, and then I'll start posting consistently again. Thanks.